Hey you, are you still saying very good, very tired, or very hungry? That sounds a little basic. Today, I'll teach you 50 plus powerful words to replace very and sound more like a native English speaker. Ready to boost your English? Let's go! Let's start with basic very words and level them up. Very big, enormous,
Raising enormous babies means working around the clock.
This tent is enormous. I'd say it's tent-sized.
Place in London. I believe Samia Zahir to be of enormous value. And you want us...
Enormous volcanoes, blasted gas and vapor kilometers into the sky.
Where are we? This fort is enormous.
It's called Civitavecchia.
This enormous animal uses its huge tail to accelerate with astonishing speed.
Thank you. On the day, Calvin will have enormous boxes filled with doves. Okay.
So ensuring appropriate protection for this witness is of enormous importance.
And then an enormous grey wolf came out of the forest.
Mama, Lizzie, come and look! The most enormous carriage has arrived!
Speaking for myself, I have an enormous antipathy to dying.
very small, tiny.
Everything on planes is very tiny. There's always tiny food, tiny liquor bottles, tiny pillows, tiny bathroom, tiny sink, tiny soap. Everyone's in a cramped seat working on a tiny computer.
Have you seen huge, tiny lies? It's huge, tiny lies everywhere.
Oh, look at you, a little tiny toilet for little Ah!
Curse you, tiny toilet!
Love. Love is for tiny people with tiny lives. Now, Peter and I...
Vraiment tiny, 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 tiny. Oh, not tiny.
You're tiny. And cute.
Well, just a tiny little...
Tush.
A tiny little peach.
Tiny little peach. My older sister.
Go to sleep, tiny dancer.
From that poison, you know, tiny doses over time. Huh?
First, tiny but mighty.
Mighty?
Very good. Excellent.
The, scampi and champagne risotto, please.
Excellent choice. Excellent.
Excellent job today, Dr. Dixon. Excellent rule following. All right, let's do it.
Excellent. Excellent.
Her cerebral function. You do understand that?
She's brain dead. I get it.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent work.
Thanks.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. See you tomorrow.
You are. You are the luckiest person I have ever met.
Very bad. Awful.
It's awful. It's just awful.
And people can go like, oh my God, it's awful and hilarious. It's awful hilarious.
Miranda, I feel awful. Really awful. Oh. Miranda, I feel perfectly awful. When are we going home? When are we going home?
Something awful happened here. I can feel it. Something awful.
look?
Awful. Just awful.
Why, what's the matter?
It's worse.
Very fast. Rapid.
You know, they call this train system rapid transit. At first, it wasn't very rapid at all. Ah!
Very slow. Sluggish.
She's sluggish on the controls. Too much ice.
The rudder's sluggish, the turnbuckles won't turn, the capstan's rusted, the decks are warped, she's stubby and high in the water. God help us in a rough sea. But you know something, baby? I kind of like her.
I know you feel lost right now, but don't worry. Nothing is ever lost or can be lost. The body, sluggish, aged, cold, the embers left from earlier fires, shall duly flame again.
I'm kind of tired. Me too. Feeling a little sluggish. Think I need a snap of the white liquor.
After we had the dog for like a month, my wife was feeling sluggish. We thought she...
The car's feeling kind of sluggish tonight.
Park, and I'll run a diagnostic.
Very tired. Exhausted.
Constant fear. I'm just plain fucking exhausted.
Taking punishment. He's completely exhausted.
You must be exhausted. Please, sit down.
The killer whales are exhausted too.
As humans, look at me. I've exhausted myself. At least I'm making...
You look exhausted.
Really sorry. I'm very exhausted.
Спать хочу. Вымотался очень сильно.
Very hungry. Starving.
Could I hear him starving?
Hungry?
Starving.
Wow, that feels amazing.
Now, let's order some food. I'm starving.
Nice to meet you, Starving. I'm Brian.
Thanks, I'm starving.
You got everyone wondering where you'd go.
Very happy. Thrilled.
For what it's worth, Charles, our residents are thrilled to live at Pacific View. They are vibrant.
You were right. They are thrilled to meet a real American captain.
That we weren't just friends. But my parents were thrilled, and Beau has trouble disappointing his mother.
Let me catch you up. Sherry is thrilled with college. Chad moved out and got a job.
We're keeping it low-key. His dad and my grandfather were not thrilled to see us together.
Okay. No, yeah, I understand.
Listen, this is amazing. I mean, you should be thrilled. It's incredible.
Yeah, it is. I am. I'm thrilled. So, all right. I'll see you.
So much for tuning in. We are thrilled to be sharing another Christmas Eve with you.
His own room. Actually, we're all thrilled about the whole experience.
Dad has been
Very sad. Heartbroken.
To it. The people there were just like me. Heartbroken yet hopeful.
Relationship. Heartbroken but eyes open.
How are you doing?
Heartbroken. That family. Same as me. Heartbroken.
Sick of it. I was kind of heartbroken with the cruelty, and I'm heartbroken with innocent people going through awful, awful.
Very cold. Freezing.
I'm out here freezing, you're out here freezing, but he's freezing. I had plans for you. You were gonna be a dancing monkey, you were gonna be the gimmick of a lifetime. But no, you're wasting my life, you're wasting your life, huh? How long do you think I'm gonna stay for this?
What are you doing? It's freezing.
Cold.
Freezing.
Freezing. Don't want your jacket.
Don't argue with me about it. If you're freezing, you're freezing.
Very hot. Boiling.
You'll have to stop, sir. Look, she's boiling.
I want 2 basins. One of them is boiling water and a cloth.
That you should be.
Well, I have a high IQ and a low boiling point.
Warming up to me.
Warming up? Things should be boiling by now. You should be wearing those BFF.
We shall soon have to have another halt, sir. Or she'll be boiling again.
Very old. Ancient.
Bowling goes back to ancient times. They found drawing.
You know, in ancient cultures, bears were considered equal with men.
This ain't no ancient culture here, mister.
Sometimes it is.
In thine ancient fullness shine. Bird.
All gods. Ancient gods.
In ancient Sparta, important matters were decided by who shouted loudest. Fortunately, we are not in ancient Sparta.
We are the spree.
Very young. Youthful.
There is no honor in this. You are about to witness the death of Jin Kazama. Kazam. Apparently the byproduct of one of my youthful indiscretions. You have a son. I had a son.
I'll write you a note. You look a bit youthful for smoking yourself.
Curse of a youthful complexion, I guess.
What'll it be?
Sprite with lemon and ice.
Thank you, number 2. You look so healthy and youthful.
Well, thank you.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Youthful determination?
Very funny. Hilarious.
Forward. Holy cow, this is hilarious. Have you ever seen...
That is hilarious.
Studebaker on him. Studebaker? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, how dare you talk about...
Company. Grandpa was hilarious.
There's rain.
And people can go like, oh my God, it's awful and hilarious. It's awful hilarious.
You're hilarious. Delusional, but hilarious.